Thurs. A security system called license plate recognition is proposed to be utilized at Thachart Chai checkpoint, the only land gateway to Phuket Island. Having been proposed by a private firm and demonstrated to how the equipment operates, the Phuket Governor Wichai Prasagnab on Wednesday was briefed about the machine at the Thachart Chai checkpoint. It can detect and report clear vehicle number plates and persons in vehicles. The governor admits that the system is new to Phuket and that it can record the number of times a vehicle passes the system. It can also report a driver's face and number plate and can call for data back to 6 months. The provincial authority plans to have the system installed in time for the upcoming ministerial meeting and 2 other regional meetings. This will work alongside the narcotic drugs detection machine, the Alpha 6, which will also be in place. Governor Wichai stressed that he would block all other land entrances and exits nearby to make sure that anyone or vehicles coming in and out of Phuket Island goes through this checkpoint. On the other hand, Phuket extends networks to mobilize campaign and operation to reduce road accident risks, while Kathu will be a pioneer location for the new innovation to make sure motorists follow traffic rules. Related agencies in Phuket pursue with the work to mobilize the campaign in an attempt to reduce road accident rates on the island. The provincial committee is operating under 5 strategic plans which comprise law enforcement, traffic engineering, public education and participation, emergency medical services, and assessments. During an informal gathering on Wednesday, the provincial deputy police chief, Police Colonel Chalit Tintatini, raised his concerns about high accident rates in Chalong and Thachart Chai and stated that he had asked local police to talk with local governments to come up with measures and practical operations to reduce the risks and rates. Dr. Wiwat Sritamanot, the deputy provincial chief doctor, told the meeting that his office has been allocated some funds from the Health Promotion Fund to carry out education campaigns and surveillance to make sure that motorists strictly observe traffic law. He points out that Kathu can be a pioneer as a best practice location with CCTVs in place and obvious accident rates reduction due to local government's attention. According to the new program, CCTVs will be installed at the Tung Tong police checkpoint after motorists come down from Patong Hill to town. If they violate traffic rules, their number plates will be recorded and a fine notice be issued, either on the spot or sent to their home. If they fail to pay, their license renewal will be halted, he proposed. And now the Phuket governor pursues the project to return sugar palm trees to the famous sunset viewpoint of Phrom Thep. Phrom Thep Cape, the Phuket Island's famous sunset viewpoint, is to get a facelift by adding more sugar palm trees after they have been fading in the past years. The Phuket governor, Wichai Prasagnab, insists on the need to return the trees to the Cape, saying that the sugar palm trees are identities of the Cape. He stressed that when talking about the Cape, people would think of the blue ocean, romantic sunset, and sugar palm trees. But today, the number of such trees is declining and replaced by others. He said the authority is working with the Rawa municipality and Phuket prison to take inmates to improve the landscape and scenery. They need at least 1,000 sugar palm trees of different sizes to re-beautify the popular Cape. The Rawa mayor, Arun Saira, said he is now working on the location preparation and expects to commence work by next month. As for the big and mature sugar palm trees, which need 4 million baht budget to acquire, they are expected to start in the next fiscal year. Now into education. New Zealand colleges and universities held an education exhibition in Phuket, while Australians will show theirs on Saturday. An exhibition and consultation about education in New Zealand was held on Tuesday, June 16th, under the New Zealand Education Fair 2009 at the ICT Skill Development and Learning Centre at Sapan Hin in Phuket City. The event was held by the New Zealand Education Centre and the New Zealand Embassy. The event provided Thai nationals or international communities who are interested in studying abroad with education information and opportunity for studying in schools, colleges, and universities in New Zealand. For more information, visit newzealandeducated.com or call 02 251-7290. Meanwhile, IDP Education Company informed Anime News that it will present the IDP Education Australia Expo 2009, scheduled for June 20th from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Central Festival, Phuket. This is an opportunity to meet representatives from Australian educational institutions and find out all about the latest developments in Australian education. For more information, please contact IDP Education at the telephone number 074-459-321 or email channon.jantawatana@idp.com or see the website www.thailand.idp.com. And now the Phuket Dance Academy hold their annual impressive show this Saturday. The Phuket Academy of Dance, based out of their studio in Geelong, will present their annual show, which this year will be called Song and Dance Extravaganza at Mobilize Resort in Tehran from 5 to 8 p.m. on Saturday, June 20th. Last year it was held at the Royal Phuket City, and every year it has never failed to impress supporting families, friends, and the public. The dancers are all amateurs, ranging from the youngest, kindergarten kids, to their agile mothers, performing over 20 different scenes in various foot-tapping and kick dancing styles with wonderful costumes and lively music. For tickets, contact Linda Cumming by phone at 081-893-7749 or email lecumming@gmail.com. And the TAT is to organize an e-marketing tourism course. The Tourism Authority of Thailand is organizing a seminar series on e-marketing for tourism, especially for small medium enterprises or SMEs, running from July to November. According to information released by the TAT, the e-marketing seminar for Tourism 2009 covers how to use online marketing to promote business such as search engine optimization, search engine advertising, distribution via online travel agencies, emailing marketing, use of Google marketing tools and Google Analytics, as well as social media and social networking in tourism business. Applications will be accepted on first-come, first-served basis. For more information, visit www.tourismthailand.org/seminar. And Krabi Authority carries out preventive and screening measures against the H1N1 virus. Despite no single case of the H1N1 virus being reported in Krabi, the local authority has been taking precaution measures and assessing the situation 24 hours a day. The Krabi Governor, Siwa Sirasawalak, said he has introduced related agencies to keep surveillance with special attention on entertainment establishments. During this whole week, he said big cleaning campaigns are being carried out along with distribution of surgical masks and promotion of exercise for immunity. Meanwhile, the provincial head, Dr. Bancha Kakhong, emphasized that health officials introduced 24-hour surveillance, especially the intensive screening of people who show flu symptoms. Hoteliers and accommodation operators were also asked to collaborate by keeping authorities informed of any suspected cases in guests. As for schools, the administrators were requested to closely observe their students, and if suspicious cases are found, the school can announce a closure as precaution measure. And finally, in local news, the summer season Keep Phuket Clean goes on island-wide community campaign on July 2nd. Keep Phuket Clean, a grassroots community cleanup program created by the Summer in Phuket campaign, is gaining momentum after the successful launch events of previous Clean Phuket Days. Organizers of the next island-wide Keep Phuket Clean effort told Anime News it is scheduled for Thursday, July 2nd at 3 p.m. and expects over 7,000 local participants with an even broader involvement from Phuket schools, charitable organizations, construction industries, and local government. The program will also add locations on the east coast beaches of Geelong, Phuket Town, and the marina stretching up to the Sarasin Bridge. This initiative has been very well received by everyone in the community, according to Nick Anthony, spokesperson for the Summer in Phuket campaign. More details are on summerinphuket.com.